Morning, everybody. So before we get going, make sure you have something to write with and something to write on, and we're going to get right into it. So today we're going to talk about remainders. I noticed the past couple days with our work, especially with the word problems, when we would get a answer that had a remainder, we didn't take that account into our answer. So that's going to be our focus for today. So to start off, I want you to solve this division problem, 85 divided by 3. So go ahead, pause the video, do your strategy, and when you have your answer, come on back. So if we're to do this real quick, I'm going to multiply by 20 right off the bat because I know 3 times 20 is 60, and that's going to let me go or take away a lot, right? So now I'm left with 25. I'm going to make this real short and sweet. I'm going to multiply by 8 because I know that 8 times 3 is 24. And now I've created an efficient way to solve this problem, and I've got a remainder 1. So this would be 28 remainder 1. And I know we talked about yesterday, like not putting it as R1, but for the purpose of what we're going to talk about for the rest of the time, I'm going to keep it as R1, even though we talked about 5th grade, we don't do that anymore, right? So 28 remainder 1. Now, let's look at this problem, right? So thinking now about what to do with the remainder. So if there are 85 kids who want to ride golf carts, right? Because who doesn't want to ride a golf cart? Each golf cart can hold 3 kids, okay? How many golf carts will they need? So the problem is still the same. It's what we just did. It's still 85 divided by 3, right? And so we get 28 remainder 1. But think about what the question's asking, right? How many golf carts will they need? So we have to account for this remainder here. We can't say the answer would be 28 remainder 1. Would they need 28 golf carts? Well, if we say 28, then the poor one little kid doesn't get to ride in a golf cart. So because of this, the answer has to be 29. We have to add on that one extra golf cart. Even though it's not going to be full, we have to have an extra golf cart so that all 85 kids can get a ride. Does that make sense? So that's one thing we have to keep in mind when we're using remainder. So now let's look at this problem. Mr. Rupar has 85 cookies. He wants to give 3 cookies to his students, right? So 3 cookies to each of his students. How many students will Mr. Rupar give cookies to? So it's still the same thing. It's 85 divided by 3, so 28 remainder 1. But here we have to think about, okay, so if 28 kids get cookies, I've used 84 cookies, and I've got 1 cookie left over. You can't give 1 kid a cookie and all the other kids 3 cookies. So in this problem, only 28 kids will get cookies. Okay? Not everybody. Or not 29, right? Because there's that 1 extra cookie. Maybe Mr. Rupar just eats that cookie for himself. I don't know. That sounds pretty good to me. Hopefully these two make sense. Okay? Now let's go to another kind. So Miss Silicato has 85 pounds of chocolate. Man, she's lucky. She wants to split it all evenly into 3 bags. So how many pounds of chocolate will each bag have in it? Again, same division problem, right? I'm trying to make this as simple as possible so we can just focus on that remainder piece. This is pounds of chocolate, right? And we can split up pounds of chocolate into 3 bags. So each bag's going to have 28 pounds, right? But then we've got that 1 pound left over. So it'd be 28 and 1/3 pounds. Because we have 1 piece, right? And we need 3. Okay? So 28 and 1/3 pounds will go in each bag. hopefully that one makes sense as well. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to do a Dreambox activity. But guys, I want to talk to you about Dreambox just so we're all in the same understanding, okay? So hopefully you're still seeing this screen. So when I open up the lesson or the assignment for today on Dreambox, it'll look something like this, still working with division, okay? Now, the way this works is use the Bag-O-Matic to compute how many bags of 24 gumballs will be made in 245. How many bags of 24 gumballs will be made from 245 gumballs. So you're still using partial quotient here, right? So
create up to 5 smaller friendly equations to solve 245 divided by 24.
I'm not sure if you could hear that, but it was just reading this sentence up here. But so what I would do is real nice and easy. I would go, okay, I can go 240 divided by 24 and get an answer of 10 and check it. It tells me if I'm correct. And then it shows me what's left over, okay, and what I still have to put into groups.
Don't have enough gumballs to pack another.
So remainder would be 5. And so that happened real easy. Now, some of you did not complete last week's fraction or division of fractions lesson on Dreambox. This right here, guys, this will tell you if it's completed. You'll get this green bar all the way to the end, and then there will be a green check, okay? You have to go through essentially like 2 activities to complete this assignment, okay? So once you go through it twice, it will say that you've completed it, okay? There were a bunch of you that did it, and it only took you 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes to complete both of them, right? So it's not going to take you super long, but you need to make sure you get both of those check marks, okay? If you have any questions about that, please come to office hours and talk to me. Because there were a lot of you that did not complete both parts of the assignment. You did one of them, but then not the other one. So keep that in mind that I can see what's going on. So today's activity, you have a Dreambox assignment. Remember, on your like home dashboard thing, look for that blue sticker, that blue tag. That'll tell you where your assignment is. Okay? We have office hours today from 1 to 2. If you have any questions, you're not sure about something, you need more help, want to come say hi, go for it. And then also, don't forget, we have Full Circle today at 3 p.m. The link and password are on Schoology. Okay? Hope you'll have a great day, and I hope to see you at Full Circle. Bye.